I'm your host, Jeffrey Gleason. Greetings from Las Vegas. I am at a non-gambling attraction, the Pinball Hall of Fame, the world's largest collection of working playable pinball machines, 25,000 square feet of games from the 1950s through 1990s, all for play at a cost of 25 and 50 cents respectively. Now, Las Vegas is a microcosm of capitalism, but here at the hall, it operates as a not-for-profit, with the Salvation Army being the main beneficiary of founder Tim Arnold's altruism. Now, Michigander Tim and his brother cut their teeth in the industry back in Lansing, Michigan with Pinball Pete's in the heyday of pinball. After many years of success, Tim moved to Las Vegas and felt like he wanted to give back to the community. And that brings us here today. I'm on the Las Vegas Strip, just south of MGM. This is the first time I've ever been here and wanting to make this video for quite some time. This is one man's collection. Free admission. And I'm pretty darn excited. I've played some pinball in my life. I'm not gonna act like I'm an avid pinballer, but it's definitely fun. I was never very good at it. But I just feel like this is one of those cool places that you really shouldn't miss, especially if you're not a gambler and you're looking for things to do in Las Vegas. So apparently there are some novelty arcade games as well. I used to be a big Street Fighter player, Tekken. Okay, and this place is open until 10 p.m. every day. I love the design. My God, that is just eye-catching. Okay. Here's the numbers for you. Be updated. Let's check this out. Right off the bat, Zoltar. Okay. The enormity of this place. 25,000 square feet. Now, if I can find a guide or maybe a map of this place to see, are they categorized by decade? These are some of these novelty games I was speaking of. Get your fortune. Well, I guess they're not all working, but that's okay. Look at these games, guys. This has got to be one of the more rare I've ever seen. I'm assuming this is from the 50s or older. Wow. Okay, so some of these are turned off for whatever reason. Maybe they're new. I'm sure he's updating this stuff, but I'm kind of starting in the area where there isn't anybody. I think I hear air hockey off in the distance. If it's just the art that you want to see, then come down here. I mean, seriously, there's been so many talented artists that have worked on and designed pinball machines for decades. Now, different franchises. There's the Hulk. Very cool. Look at this place. So I'm gonna kind of jump around a little. I want to do this systematically. It's just such a large facility. Here we go. Game I've never seen. Almost, wow, is this like a predecessor to Mario? Or a copy? You can't tell me this doesn't remind you of Mario here. Some of these are down. It's kind of disappointing. Okay, let's get out of this section. Whoa, wait a minute. I can't get past this. Burger time? Of course, Pac-Man. Okay, this is catching my eye here. Open the safe. Wow, this is a high level game. High IQ, come down here, open the safe. Look at this. Sega's Star Trek. Damn. Woo. Unreal. Okay, I think I found my favorite game. We got a Budweiser game. Tapper. Okay, I will be getting some coins here momentarily. I'm just very excited. We got Frogger. I mean, we haven't even got to pinball games really. Mousetrap. Of course, Punch Out. I don't see it say Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Shout out to Mike Tyson. He just did that on the plane the other day. Ooh, Donkey Kong. I mean, this guy's got it all. So yeah, I mean, proceeds go to charity. Salvation Army gets the lion's share of it. They're a great, reputable charity. I'm sure that's why. And from what I researched, he did his research and he felt most comfortable donating to them. Okay, so this is cool because they're not too tight together. There's room. You can totally relax here. And before I go any further, I'm going to pause this and go grab some coins. All right, speaking of the Salvation Army, I saw this right in the beginning. You can donate directly to this poor little guy. All right, so I just spoke with the seemingly only employee that's working in this giant place, and they are not organized exactly by decade, just kind of like newer over here, older over there. So they're all interspersed, and I guess that's fun too, you know, because some people might think, oh, I just want to play new games or whatever, and then you happen upon some classic game that catches your eye. Here we go. So I got some coins in my pocket. I'll pull the trigger eventually here. There's just so much to see. I mean, it's really hard to get started. What? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I want this. I absolutely want this. I don't know what the game is because... Okay, so you're looking in here, operating this Gatling gun. I'm a huge Western guy. Look out for my YouTube channel coming out. It's already there. I haven't posted yet, called Western Reviewer. Man, they got something for everybody, man. I'm also a big fisherman. Well, not as big as I like, but I love it. Jesus. I mean, this is a museum, you know, it really is. There's so much history here. I'm amazed. I mean, I've seen a lot of machines in Michigan where I'm from, but I haven't seen one in here as far as pinballs that I have seen before, so I mean, this is kid in a candy store. I mean, seriously. Of course, there's Spider-Man. So some are out of order, like I said before. Not a big deal. You're gonna find something that you like, regardless. So Bally, one of the big makers, obviously. Look at this stuff. It's a little dark in here, I will say. There's not many lights, not well lit. Probably because they depend on, you know, the lighting of the actual machines. So Gottlieb's, I'm not too familiar with that. Look at this. You know, when you think, hey, I'm coming to Vegas, I got my kids with me, what is there to do? Well, guarantee you give them $20 each. They'll spend a few hours here. A little risque here. Moving on along. What's more Western themes? Okay. Get behind that. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see here. The Love Tester. Check that out. There's just too many to capture them all. Okay, we gotta give Shaq some love though. Wow. Dang, that's with the Orlando Magic jersey. Diesel. All right, this is some Nightmare Fuel. Okay, this one is certainly one of my favorites. Very cool. I'm a little bit more interested in these novelty games. Whoa. Right. Okay, very cool. Just noticed this. Maybe I missed it on the others, but we have dates. It's like a 3D printer. There we go, 1921. So, a much less expensive than Tyson Spanx, and it lasts almost as long. So they got a sense of humor. Better eat your Wheaties. Man, I just have this weird feeling like I've never been this excited about games in my life. I mean, I'm a gamer for sure. The newer stuff's fun. It's, you know, better graphics, you know, graphically more pleasing, but I feel nostalgic. That's what it is. But you know, awesome. I got a very serious player here. Okay, let's look at some of these. Sort of bowling game here. Please do not drop down. like to have a large staff, and who does nowadays? Not too many places. Come on now. I used to play this game at home. I mean, the smiles, the excitement. Yeah, South Park. There's some newer stuff. From what I've read, it said up to the 1990s. Maybe there's a few, newer than that. The Big Hurt, man. Big Diesel, Big Hurt, got lead. I used to play this game all the time. Well, it's got SpongeBob. I don't know when he started. What a collection. I think this is one man's. We are in Vegas, so very fitting here. Oh man, one of my favorites. It had the FBI warning on there. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. The wacky gator. Mario, Centipede. Yeah, of course, he's got all the classics. Probably got 2 or 3 in the back. Backups of the same games. Pac-Man. Wow. Okay. Does this work? I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I don't know how to play a simple but fun game that uses a bathroom vent motor to loft a ping pong ball and then you hit it. Okay, so I have to check this out. Here we go. It is not. It is definitely not lofting a motor. This should say out of order, I believe here. It is not. Basically, the idea is a pinball would come up, and then you would swing and try to hit the ball as hard as you can. But I just donated 25 cents to the Salvation Army. And just jump across here again. One of my absolute favorite franchises. I mean, how could you not like the Flintstones?
I did everything I wanted to get, yeah.
First classics.
I'm gonna go put this in.
Okay, we've reached the end here. Very rudimentary air hockey. Flat shot hockey. Okay, this is not really air hockey. Basketball. Yeah, out of order. So look how many people are here. I don't think the word has really gotten out about this place. There's several people that live in the city that I talk to that I've never heard of it. So in due time, it's still new, but I hope, videos like this will definitely help popularize this facility. Okay. He has been in the news cycle lately. There's some not so good things, but still a popular brand. Okay, classic movie. Look at this artwork here. If you don't know, if you haven't seen it, check this one out. Google. Creature from the Black Lagoon. best game ever, Nintendo 64. Do you mind if I watch you guys for a minute?
That's fine.
Oh, this is cool. This, of course, they have it. What don't they have? Branding geniuses, marketing geniuses. Oh man, say no to drugs, kids. You saw that. Adam's Family. Yeah, it's pretty cool how a lot of these old games would have these messages for children because they knew that they had their attention. They could capture their attention for even just a brief moment. You know, PSA. Oh, this one was fun. All right, let's play this. All right, serve ball. Let's just select a game. Fourth quarter, repeat a shot. Around the world. That sounds good to me. There we go. All right, so around the world means we gotta hit multiple shots. There we go. Hard enough here. Too damn hard. Come on, buddy. It's not really working too well. It's not bringing another ball up for me. Well, I tried. What am I waiting for? A ball, sir. Okay, so buyer beware. Moving on. Very cool, man. I'm gonna say that 50 more times. Yeah. Some of these games, the games I want to play are the older ones. I'm just a little hesitant to after having those two experiences. Let's see here. Let's do a quick breeze through here. I've already been through here. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. Very sweet in here. Damn, this is a fancy, very fancy. Very, very fancy. Now listen, here's the thing. Doing this video solo, you need 2 hands to play pinball, okay? So I don't know how many pinball games I've been playing. This. Screen the older ones here. Western themes abound. Kids having a good time. Another plus of this place, no smoking. There's the air hockey I heard coming in. And while I'm over here, they're lit up, so they do work. So the older games are cheaper, which I would actually do the opposite. Interesting graphic there. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. beautiful. The restoration, man. Tip of the cap. Or maybe it's just preservation. I love it. Okay. Family Guy. Okay, a little bit pricey here. Perfect place for teenagers. Alright, this is definitely not a 90s game, so they do have some more modern stuff, which is even better in my opinion. Worst finale of any big show ever, undebatable. Oh, this is cool, man. The GOAT himself. That does not look like Michael Jordan. Come on. If I'm gonna play any pinball game, it's gonna be Ghostbusters. It might not be on video, not that you need to see it. You get the idea. There are some incredible games here. Oh man, it's tough. Okay. Extremely modern. We got a flat screen in there. You know, pick your poison. What do you like? Maybe you like it all. Just the design of these things really amazes me. I mean, come on. They even have the cat. '24, the never-ending series. Never watched one episode. Someone, if you have in the comments, let me know. Was it worth watching? Is it worth watching still? Obviously, everything's very accessible on the internet. This was quite fancy. One man. It's the power of one person. Look how much joy he's bringing, you know? I don't know if this was his grand plan, but it's given to charity. It's affordable. The most I'm seeing is 75 cents. But we got, those are 3 balls. Okay, I mean, if you're a Simpsons guy or gal, here's the one dedicated employee. Wow. Oh Lord. Roadrunner. If you don't know this bird, it's a real bird. Ran into a few out here. Very cool bird. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely got some modern stuff here. And we got a new high price point. Wait for the next season to drop. Just endless. I don't know the exact number of machines. The Relaxolator. Wow. I wonder if it works. I need that. Tire, no pep. Cool, man. Las Vegas Boulevard. There's a lot more to see. Check it out. All right, a couple more things to add. Very lovely employee just told me that there are roughly 400 pinball machines here. You know, not including the arcade games, but 400, and they plan to double that. They have them already, so it's going to be tight quarters in here. It's funny because I was just, you know, remarking how comfortable it was, and also, you know, the #1 charity that benefits beneficiary is Salvation Army, as I said, but also women's shelters, food pantries, etc. Just what a great guy, what a great cause. We got to get down here. Don't play the dark machines. King Tut. And very lastly, this man owns every single Gottlieb pinball machine ever made. Astonishing. When you think it's over, it's never over. Cadabra, and poof, I'm out. I knew I'd be coming back quick. These novelty games are just something you have to see. Be a sidewalk engineer and operate this. We got some high IQ games. Let's have these out of order. The grip test for all you meatheads out there. Whoa. For all you aspiring astronauts. No money in dark machines. Cool stuff. Well, that about does it. But before I really sign off, I do want to find a game or two to play and record. Definitely didn't come down here. And what a fitting way to end